Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Cantor Publishers video lessons. Before starting the lesson, dear students, you must have with you class 4 English textbook, resource pack and summer pack. Resource pack is for parents and teachers guidance. You can also download it from Cantor Publishers official website. We are going to start our lesson from unit 5, the nature's tale. SLOs of this lesson are: know the blessings of nature, appreciate the blessings of Allah regarding nature. In this lesson, we are going to read this poem here about nature. So let's find out what here in this poem. For us, let's do the pre-reading strategies activity here. Name 3 parks in your city. You have to name the 3 parks in your city. Name any 5 natural objects that are found in your surroundings. अपने आसपास देखें, surroundings आसपास के माहौल को देखें. कोई से 5 natural objects के नाम बताएं. What is the benefit of living with nature? Benefit, फायदा क्या है नेचर के साथ रहने का? आपके आसपास नेचर हो, हवा हो ठंडी, ग्रीनरी हो, पानी हो, इसका क्या फायदा हमें? तो आपने ये बताना है. Let's read the poem here. The first stanza. Upon a fine, long spring day, let's take a look at nature's way. Inhale the fragrance of fresh air, feel the breeze styling your hair. In this stanza, the poet says that on a fine, long spring day, let's enjoy the nature. Let's look the way of nature. Inhale, सांस के जरिए ताज़ा हवा को अपने अंदर खींचने को फ्रेग्रेंस कहते हैं, वैसे खुशबू को. यहाँ पर ताज़ा हवा को सांस के जरिए अपने अंदर लेने को इनहेल कहते हैं. फील द ब्रीज स्टाइलिंग योर, ब्रीज कहते हैं सुबह की ठंडी हवा को. सो इन दिस स्टैंजा द पोएट सेज दैट लुक एट द स्प्रिंग डे, द ब्यूटीफुल स्प्रिंग डे, फाइन, ब्यूटीफुल. लेट्स टेक अ लुक एट नेचर्स वे. Look at the nature, the beauties of nature in spring day, because in spring we have lots of beautiful flowers, variety of flowers we have, and their smell and the cool breeze of the morning style your hair. आपके बाल जो क्या है हवा से हिलते हैं. फील करें अपने बालों पे ठंडी हवा को. Here the second stanza of the poem here. The lively sound of the bees climb the tall green flowery trees, gaze across the meadow way, then you see a young deer play. In this stanza, now look at the beauties of the spring. Here the lively sound. Lively, जो आपको जिंदा कर दे, जो fresh कर दे. किसका sound? Bees का, honey bees का. Climb the tall green flowery trees. Tall green flowery trees जिसके ऊपर फूल लगे हुए हैं. ग्रीन ट्रीज. और गेज अक्रॉस द मीडो, मीडो कहते हैं बड़ा सा मैदान, सरसब्ज मैदान को मीडो कहते हैं. गेज देखने को कहते हैं. देन यू सी अ यंग डियर प्ले, छोटा सा हिरन का बच्चा क्या है खेल रहा है. हियर इन दिस स्टैंजा द पोएट सेज दैट लिसन टू द cheerful sound of the bees, the lively which fills you with the liveliness, and climb the tall beautiful green trees. And look at the meadows, the green meadows of the grass, and you can see a young deer is playing in that green meadow. The third stanza here. Drops of rain hit the sun's collar, make rainbow with colors in cluster. Rainbow purple, rainbow blue, rainbow green and orange too. Here in this stanza, the poet is talking about the rain. Hit the sun's collar. When the drops of the rain hit the sun, it makes rainbow with colors in cluster. Cluster कहते हैं ग्रुप को. कौन कौन से कलर होते हैं रेनबो में? We have purple, blue, green and orange too. In this stanza, the poet is talking about the rainbow, the colors of the rainbow, the beauty of the rainbow. We have many colors in cluster, which pleases our eyes. When we see it, we feel joy. We see the beauty of the rainbow. And when the drop of the rain hits the sun, it makes rainbow. The fourth stanza here. Rainbow yellow, rainbow red, rainbow tosses color on my bed. When all together it seems sound, place your upon the ground. In this stanza, we have the color of rainbow, yellow, red, and rainbow tosses color on my bed. Tosses मतलब डालती है, रोशनी डालती है. कलर्स का क्या है? अक्स पड़ता है बेड पे. When all together it seems sound, place yourself upon the ground. एक साउंड की तरह लगते हैं ये सारे कलर, जैसे कि कोई म्यूजिक बजा रहा हो. प्लेस योर सेल्फ अपॉन द ग्राउंड. और ये जो सारे कलर हैं बिल्कुल जमीन पे पड़ते हैं. नेचर इज देयर व्हाट वी सी, द हिल, द आफ्टरनून एंड द हनी बी, स्क्विरल, एक्लिप्स, moon and stream, sky is standing on God's beam. We read in this stanza about the beauty of the nature, the hill, the afternoon, the honeybee, the squirrel, गिलहरी, eclipse, ग्रहण को कहते हैं, moon, चांद, stream, नदी, and the sky is also standing on God's beam. Here the beams mean the ray, the rays of the sun here. Nature is what we see here. We can see the hill, the afternoon, the honeybee, the squirrels, the eclipse, moon, sleep, all the objects of the nature the poet is talking about in this stanza. The last stanza here, take a moment to inhale, listen to nature telling her tale. Man is a user, keep in mind, God is generous, God is kind. Here in this stanza, the poet says that take a moment, take a time to inhale, to enjoy the beauty of the nature. Listen to the nature, what nature is telling to you. Her tale, telling her story to you. That man is a user, man enjoys the nature for pleasure. But keep in mind, God is generous. God gives you more and more for us to enjoy. And God is kind. तो इस पोएम में हमने नेचर के बारे में पढ़ा, नेचर की खूबसूरती के बारे में पढ़ा. जितने भी खूबसूरत नेचुरल ऑब्जेक्ट हैं, इसमें पोइट हमें क्या बता रहा है? बाहर के दिनों की नेचर की जो खूबसूरती है उसके बारे में बता रहा है. इसमें पोइट ने हमें ये भी बताया है कि बाहर के दिनों की खूबसूरती को हमें एंजॉय करना चाहिए और अल्लाह ताला की तरफ से जितनी भी दी गई हुई नेमतें हैं जिसमें ये नेचुरल ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं, इनकी खूबसूरती को हमें अप्रिशिएट भी करना चाहिए और इस पर शुक्र भी करना चाहिए. गॉड क्या है? गॉड इज अ जनरस. अल्लाह ताला क्या है? देने वाला है, सखी है और हम पर मेहरबान है. स्टूडेंट्स, आप टिपिकल वर्ड्स के मीनिंग इधर वर्ड बैंक में देख सकते हैं. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द एक्सरसाइज हियर. द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ दिस पोएम? सब्जेक्ट ऑफ द पोएम, ये पोएम जो है किस चीज पर लिखी गई है? द सेकेंड वन, मेक अ लिस्ट ऑफ द राइमिंग वर्ड्स इन द पोएम. I told you about the rhyming words which end with the same sound. Like here you can see the example of it. Blue, two. The same sound. The words are different. The spellings are different here, but the sound is the same. Blue and two. You can find so many rhyming words in this poem and make a list of it. Page number 30 here, the third question, what three things does the poem want us to do in the second stanza? Just read the second stanza and find out what three things does the poet want us to do. The fourth one, what is the theme of the poem? The theme of the poem you can simply write, it's about nature, the beauty of nature, or enjoying the natural objects, the natural sceneries of the spring. The fifth one, what does the poet mean by the phrase man is a user? You have to write about what this phrase means. The second question here, learn the following words for dictation and make meaningful sentences in your word. You have to find out the meaning of these words from the dictionary and use them in your sentences. The third one here, mark the right answer from the given choices. These are from your poem here which we read. So you have to choose one correct option for each sentence. We have 4 options for each sentence here. The first one, what does the word fragrance represent in the poem? Yes, obviously I told you about this. Fragrance means a smell. The second one, what does the word gaze represent in the words gaze across the meadow way? Yes, I told you. This one too. Look. Gaze means to look continuously. The third one, what does the rainbow toss on the poet's pad? Colors, rays, light, or water? Yes, we are talking about rainbow here, so it's color. I want you to do these sentences by yourself. Choose the correct option for them. This is your homework from Summer Pack, page number 30. You have to read this stanza here and answer these questions on page number 36. We have an activity here. See the picture of rainbow and write here with the help of colors. And this is the question. Write the central idea of the poem in your own words. Tell from which SLO this question has been taken. I hope you have enjoyed my lesson. Thank you.